Greetings, YouTubers! It is I, Alexander Frost, and this is Let's Play Ranger X, Part 1. Now, unlike my last Let's Play, which was 11 parts long, it won't be quite so, well, long. Now, you guys should appreciate I'm doing this for you, because I'm burning the midnight oil. Okay, it's 11:31 p.m., but it's still pretty late for me. Okay, I'm gonna let this cutscene roll here. Oh. Sorry, folks, I popped my knuckles. I know, bad habit. I don't know if it gives you arthritis, but I'll find out in about 30 years. Alright, this is actually the second time I had to run this one, because I did the first part, and it went fine, and I paused the game, and then, for some reason, when I tried to record part 2, the sound was just totally screwed up, and since I didn't do a save state, there was no way I could have started over from, part 2, so I'm gonna have to just start all over again. No biggie. Alright, all my settings are the way I want them, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's see, this game was made back in 1993, and you can tell by the lovely 3D wireframe graphics. This was very big back then. Of course, nowadays you wouldn't even use that in a concept for a commercial in a third world country. Alright, let's get on with it. I know I gotta knock out those platforms, I know it. Alright, basic controls. A will make you, C will make you fire to the right, your plasma rifle. A will make you turn and fire to the left. Whoa, hey there. B makes you use your special weapon. Upper left corner there is your radar, lets you know how far away you are from your primary targets. Lower left down there is my health, which I just lost a little bit of. Toast him. Alright, now the lower right hand corner you'll see that gauge that looks like a temperature meter. Well, that's exactly what it is. It's a temperature meter for my thrusters. Thrusters have unlimited fuel, but if they overheat, they shut down, which can be a bad thing. Bomb to death. Next to it, the power meter is exactly that. It is a power meter for my special weapons. They're solar powered, which is good. So they're eco-friendly. Actually, they're powered by any kind of light, so... Recharging is a breeze, and the little meter there tells me which special weapon I'm using. Right now I've got two. In order to switch them, I have to use the cyber cycle. That's easy enough. Just press the B button, and you'll cycle between them. Now that other one was the Seeker Mine. I'm not a big fan of the Seeker Mine. You want to see it? Watch another LP of our Ranger X made by someone else. You won't see me use it. Ever. Now that item I just used there, that's a power conversion unit. What that does is it takes power from my special weapons gauge and uses it to replenish my basic health. Shields, armor, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure you might have noticed by now that the Cyber Cycle and Ranger X have their own individual health. So if I die with one, we both buy it. Doesn't matter how much I have left. Controlling the Cyber Cycle is easy. You can press down and then left or right to move it, or if you have a 6-button controller, X and Z. Y does nothing except to activate your special weapons. Now, my technique for fighting this boss fight, I'm not going to take to the air and attack with the flamethrower. The auto lock-on cannon is all you need. You just got to figure out when to destroy the legs. You got to do it at just the right time. If you do it the wrong time, you'll end up trapped up in the corner there with no maneuvering room. Now on the harder difficulty levels, one thing you got to watch out for, aside from that, the rate of fire by the boss is so much higher on the higher difficulty levels that all your lock-on gun is going to do is shoot down projectiles constantly. Which means you actually will have to take to the air and toast some people. Alright, I'm going to pause it here. I know stage 1 was pretty short. That was the whole point, just to get you comfortable with the game. Get the basic mechanics down. Now hopefully the sound won't screw up on me this time. So, I am I am Ranger. Yes, that's it. I am Ranger X, and this has been Let's Play Alexander Frost Part 1, and I will be back momentarily.